I want to give you a gift that will help you in your life, a gift of dreams. Imagine now yourself, sit back and go outside on a cloudy day, but not too cloudy, with a little blue sky, and look upon a cloud. Watch the clouds form and change. See how they form and change into this and that and that and this? Now look and imagine yourself there. Imagine yourself there with the clouds. Imagine yourself there with the clouds, and imagine your own form there in the clouds itself. Imagine yourself as a cloud, and imagine the world around you forming about you as it is now. Now imagine yourself in the world you are, where you're lying next to the cloud. Now think of the future. Think of the future and think of that cloud. Think of that cloud and think of all the different possibilities in your life. Think of all the different possibilities forming out of those clouds that come from you, from what you desire and what you love, from your heart and from what you feel. Feel it, and then think of all the hearts of the world and all the loves of the world and all the cares and dreams that go into the clouds above. Now imagine those coming out from you. Imagine them coming around you. Imagine that as your environment. Feel them rising up about you. This person or that person, it doesn't really matter. They hold no real true form. Just a cloudy form, but a unique. You know what the person holds and what they represent. Imagine them there. Now imagine yourself. This is the most important part. Imagine yourself and how you act and behave in this cloudy realm where you do and act and what you behave as and what you form as and what you choose to do. Think of what you choose to do next and next and next and next as you start to dream. Dream about what future you want for yourself as these cloudy images that are surrounding you. Dream about how you interact with this cloud or that cloud or this cloud or that cloud. Dream and choose and choose and choose. Make the choices and dream and imagine the path lying before you. Think of it. Think of all the different possibilities now. Open your mind up, not just to one possibility. Now go back to the beginning, back to where you started, right before you started to dream, right before you started imagining these different clouds and how you interacted with them towards what you dream in life, towards what that cloud inspired, what future you seek in your heart. Now imagine another possibility of how you choose to act and react with the clouds. Now imagine a dark cloud and how you interact with that dark cloud. Now imagine a bright, light, white, fluffy cloud and how you interact with that cloud. Imagine the different clouds and the different shapes and the different forms. Imagine the different actions that these clouds represent, the different people they represent. But they're not exact people. They're more of just positions or resources that accomplish. Imagine how you interact with these resources of this and that and this and that. And say you wanted to create this and how you gathered this resource or that resource. But then you couldn't gather this resource and this possibility. So you thought to another possibility. And you could gather it in this possibility instead, because the dark cloud got in the way. Now think of all the possibilities and how you could accomplish all that you dream possible just by choosing. There's a dream, and now how do you live this dream? How do you make this dream come true? Follow the choices that you led you to where you are now in this dream, where you have succeeded and accomplished what you wanted. Follow those choices and find those resources, and if those resources aren't available, create those resources yourself. And beware of the dark clouds that stand in the way, but think of the way around the dark cloud, and the ways around them, and this way around this and that. And now all the choices are laid out, and remember this lesson. For when you come across another troublesome dark cloud that blocks your path, just think of how you get around it, and how you got around it to here, and another possible way of getting around it, and another possible way of getting around it until you succeed at what you dream to be. Then go forth and succeed again at another dream, and another dream, and another dream, because the endless possibilities is we can accomplish anything. We are limitless in possibilities in what we can do if we choose to do it. And now you have a plan to do it, laid out and played out in images of clouds. And the clouds hold no basic form, but what does hold true form is you, and how you've chosen to interact with these resources, and how you chose to gather these resources. And how did you gather those resources? Remember that? In the cloudy form, how did you gather it? Now you have the plan to succeed at what you dream, laid out like an image, like a play, from cloudy images forming and making into your dreams and what you would want to accomplish in life. Here's hoping that you see the light, and you can see the dream, that you follow the path and choose to follow the path and understand what I'm telling you. And you reach and find your dream and succeed in accomplishing it. Because it's all laid out there before you. And you know the plan. And you can gather the resources. It doesn't have to be a specific resource. It can be what? And if you succeed, who benefits? Who else in the world? There's the important thing, the heart. What was the heart? Who else benefits in your plan? Now it's starting to come together. Thank you for your time, and follow the plan and reach and accomplish your dreams.